Hi, this is Lenny with DRP, and I want to take you on a real quick tour of our setup software, our online setup software, and this is included with all of our setup systems. So let me show you how it works. First of all, I've went on to our web page. I've logged into the DSS Setup Analyzer, and for this particular example, we're going to be using the Asphalt Analyzer. We've got a dirt version of this, and we have several other tools that you can access online as well. Okay, so the first step is I am going to enter in my team name, chassis information. I can put my email in here. You want to put your email if you want to receive an email report when you hit the submit button. If you don't want to receive an email report, just don't put your email in there. You can still print your report, put it in your notebook, etc. So on this TechHike page, I'm going to enter in all my static information, and it's asking me for a little bit of everything. You don't have to put everything in. You can put what you want, but the more information you put in, the more better information the software has to work with. On the track height tab up here, I'm going to enter in my pull down information. So this would be all of my my wheel loads, caster camber, all of that information in the actual track height, so in the pull down state. So once I enter in that information, I'm then going to go over to my results page. Now, before I go to results, I'll just show you real quick. As you hover over some of these boxes, it actually tells you how to enter in. It gives you a description of what you want to enter in. So like on these control arm angles, it tells you how to enter in a positive or a negative, etc. So let me go over here to results. On the results page, you're going to see a summary of all your tech height data and your track height data right side by side. And you're going to see balance, wheel position, and some suspension data. We'll go through it real quick. The other really cool thing that you get to see here is we have what we call our virtual engineer. And what you get with virtual engineer is it's actually looking at this, your data, and it's giving you suggestions. It's just telling you things that may be out of range. Like in this case, it's telling me that our cross gain is a little high. Telling me that my left front load's light, that the car may over travel. So it means my left front chassis may bottom out. My front load split's high, etc. It just depending on what data you have in here and what calculations it does, it'll give you different suggestions over here from the virtual engineer. So point being, you don't have to be an expert. You don't have to know all these loads because we have it programmed in here what the load ranges should be, and it calculates all that based off the weight of your car and what have you. Also, your wheel position, so it's automatically calculating up your toe. It's giving you your rear end position, your contact patch alignment. It's giving you suggestions on all this stuff. Seeing it's telling me my camber's low. It's telling me my right rear is excessively inside the right front. That's your contact patch alignment. It's calculating up my tread width difference front and rear. Automatically doing bump and steer for me. It's telling me here my left front's bumping in. Should probably be bumping that out. Tell me that we've got high rear steer because automatically calculating rear steer. It also automatically calculates up my jacking forces. So it's doing lateral jacking on the left and right front. It's telling me here that my left front lateral jacking is a little low. Automatically calculating up your Panama bar angle, height, top link angle, that type of stuff. Really super easy to use. It's just simply a matter of entering in the information, and it does everything else for you. Again, you can print this, put it in your notebook, and just imagine being at the track or being in the shop and having this kind of information versus what you probably have now to make decisions with. So pretty neat. We're always improving this too, constantly upgrading it. So just wanted to show that off and let you see what you get with our setup systems. Thanks.